Tēñsion as Nnamdi Kanu boasted he owns an atomic bomb and so can end Nigeria if he wants. In a petition addressed to the British High Commission in Abuja, some Igbo groups in Nigeria and diaspora have called for the opening of Nnamdi Kanu's file so that Britain can investigate all the allegations against him regarding the incitement of violence in Nigeria allegedly carried out by the Eastern Security Network (ESN). Dr. Chukwuma Dike, the group's leader, has claimed that Nnamdi Kanu is sending young people to their deaths far too soon. Dr. Dike stated in a statement that they do not want Nnamdi Kanu to kill their people again and that their people have already suffered enough death. He claimed that Nnamdi Kanu does not have a plan or an agenda, but that he is sending their people, the young people, to their early graves despite that fact. Dr. Dike stated that Nnamdi Kanu boasts about having an atomic bomb and some youths believed him. However, the youth is that he does not possess any such weapon. He claimed that Nnamdi Kanu is a British citizen who have taken refuge in the United Kingdom, which is why they traveled to the British High Commission in Nigeria to inform the High Commission that Nnamdi Kanu is causing turmoil in the country. He claimed that Nnamdi Kanu had told them not to participate in Nigerian elections and they had agreed to this. However, 2 days before the election, Nnamdi Kanu went behind them to collect money and he came out to tell them that the referendum document had been signed, sealed and delivered, and that a referendum will be held after the election. And that now, 3 years later, he is admonishing them to continue to battle for a vote. He inquired as to which referendum he would like them to fight for once more. He stated that Nnamdi Kanu is currently engaged in the murdering of security personnel in the state, East region, because the people who were killed were colleagues of the security operatives, and some of them were their best friends. He inquired as to how they could kill police officers and soldiers and expect them to remain silent about it. He stated that the worst part is that even the security operatives who are being killed by those individuals are of Igbo descent. In his testimony, Dr. Dike alleged that Nnamdi Kanu used to dispatch his thugs to assassinate those who disagreed with his political ideas. He claimed that they had enough of him, that the only way for them to express their dissatisfaction with him was to travel to his own nation of Britain and bring the matter before the government. In a statement, he expressed his dissatisfaction with what Nnamdi Kanu is doing and that IPOB is registered in the United Kingdom, which is why they went to the British Commission to request that private investigation into activities of Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria be done. He also alleged that Nnamdi Kanu had buried several persons alive in the southeast and that he was dispatched his thugs to kill a large number of individuals. He stated that the Igbos in Nigeria and diaspora are protesting at the British High Commission. Wow, you don't see people keep saying all sort of things, all manner of things, and most especially when you decide to look into those things they are saying, you will see that those things they are saying, probably most 90% of them are lies. It doesn't pay I don't know. I don't know when people will wake up and learn. People doesn't want to learn. Okay, look at what this very person is saying. Well, I don't think this allegation is going to hold any water because the world, not even Nigerian, is already aware of Nnamdi Kanu, who he is, what he's capable of doing, and what he's not capable of doing. You understand? So, saying what this I tell you is just more or less like a setup, or someone that has just been paid to speak against Nnamdi Kanu. You understand? That's how I see it. You're saying that Nnamdi Kanu is paid, is killing the innocent youth. How? How? It's not. Nnamdi Kanu is even more exposed to crime than anybody here in Nigeria. Do you know the number of fingers that are being pointed at Nnamdi Kanu, even from a distance? Do you know? If you say that Nnamdi Kanu is being protected in abroad, it means that you don't know anything. It means that you don't know anything. Don't you know that with the number of fingers pointing at him, he can be deleted so easily? But God didn't allow that, because God has said that He is not done with Nnamdi Kanu. God has said that Nnamdi Kanu still have a lot of assignment to carry out for him. So what are you saying? What are we saying? You're not speaking up. You're not speaking up right at all. You're not, because this statement of yours is more or less it's more or less like an empty glass of water. You understand? That's what you don't know, and then nobody is going to believe you. Nobody, because everything you just said now sounds like a concocted lie. Okay, so what Nnamdi Kanu, what Sadiki have just said, that the Britain should permit the reopening of Nnamdi Kanu's file. I tell you that it's a waste of time, because the British Commission is not going to grant you that. They are even aware of all that has been ravaging in Nigeria, and they on their own side have been even doing their best to call on the Nigerian government and also get other international group engaged in this, so that they can help Nnamdi Kanu to look into these heinous crimes and killings that have been ravaging the southeast. Do you understand? Okay, my dear viewers, based on what DK have just said, do you agree with him? Because I don't. Please don't forget to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.